Hello, everyone. Welcome to this book club. My name is Karen. I am currently a fourth-year student at Ryerson University, completing my Bachelor's of Social Work. And I am also currently a placement student at For a Safer Space. Before we begin talking about the book that I will be discussing, I just want to give a quick content note that within this presentation, there is a conversation and it does mention sexual violence along with trauma. So the book that I will be discussing is called Milk and Honey. This book is by Rupi Kaur. It was self-published in 2014, and some of the main themes that are discussed and brought about within this book is survival, violence, abuse, love, loss, feminism, and trauma as well. So a little bit about the author. So Rupi Kaur is an Indian-born Canadian author, poet, and illustrator. She started sharing her work on a social media platform called Tumblr. She also attended University of Waterloo, and she also continues to publish more poetry books. So far, she has 3. Her third one is coming out this year, this month actually as well. And she has another one besides Milk and Honey called The Sun and Her Flowers as well. So the message behind this book that Rupi wants to show through her illustration is about women's strengths and also resilience. And within this book and her work, Rupi connects it with her own personal experiences of being a woman of color and how these experiences has impacted her in her own life as well. So within this book, there are 4 separate sections. The first one is called The Hurting. The second one is called The Loving. The third section is called The Breaking. And the last section is called The Healing. And each of these sections in the book focuses on a different theme based on Rupi's own personal experiences. So the first section is the healing, and this section of the book focuses on trauma and abuse. Specifically, this section of the book focuses on areas involving sexual violence, love, and sex. And it also touches on the sense of powerlessness that one may have in terms of their body as well through her poetry. The second section of the book focuses on primarily relationships and also self-love. And within this section, many of the poems focus on her exploring love within herself specifically. The third section, the breaking, focuses on the loneliness in terms of relationships and the effects of a changing relationship. So she really discusses like the differences between having and choosing someone, along with loving someone, and um, this the sense of like getting used to them as well. The fourth and final section of this book is called The Healing, and the main focus is on healing. Specifically, in terms of healing, she focuses on self love again, but along with self love, she talks about accomplishment and success as well, and ways of healing within oneself. Now, these are some of Rupi's media platform as she continues to post her poetry, what she's up to, and stuff like that. It's if you are interested in her work and want to learn more and be updated on what she's doing. These are some of her media platforms that you can follow her on. There is her Twitter, her Instagram, her Facebook, and her own personal website where you can purchase her books, learn more about her, and also purchase some merchandise that she may have, like shirts or pictures of her poems as well that you can hang up if you would like as well. And that is it for this book club. I hope you enjoyed and learned something new. And I hope you pursue looking into this book or any other of Rupi's books that she has published. And thank you once again for listening.